but I'm not gonna leave it, 'cause I'm halfway home, stuck in the middle, and you call my phone, speak like a riddle, and you break me to pieces and skip town. God, I love when you let me down so bad. I shouldn't take it if they heard you laugh. That would explain it. I'm so sick of loving you blindly, but you know where to find.
Take my hand, we're gonna go to Central Park as friends. Lie under blue skies, sunshine, a bottle of wine. Talk about our daydreams, hey, it seems we're kind of alike. Wave our hands at every single airplane in the sky. Under blue skies, sunshine, a bottle of wine. Talk about our daydreams, hey, it seems we're crossing the line. Sunshine, a bottle of wine. Talk about our daydreams, hey, it seems your hands on my thighs. Wait, is this right? 'Cause I'm so in love. You move like music, a gentle symphony, graceful steps that hold certain mystery. Bottom, your eyes like diamonds, shining bright they gleam. A lovely lady, you're my every dream. Lovely, lovely lady, you're the one I'm searching for. Lovely lady, a lovely lady. Ever since I met you, there's no pain that I endure. Lovely lady, a lovely lady. You know that I love you, there's no one else I adore. Lovely lady, a lovely lady. I can't hide this feeling, something that I can't ignore. Lovely lady, a lovely lady.
Whisper something I could hear. We'll wait for the weekend, shooting a deer. We sit in silence with your rifle by my ear. I'd eat venison forever just to keep you here. But you push me out, keep you down. You touch my mouth and lie like you mean it. And lie like you mean it, and I'm halfway home, stuck in the middle, and you call my phone, speak like a riddle, and you break me to pieces and skip town. God, I love when you let me down so bad. I shouldn't take it if they heard you laugh. That would explain it, and I'm so sick of loving you blindly, but you know where to find me. exhausting and embarrassing as hell. Don't have to tell the world the truth, but goddamn it, tell it to yourself. But you push me out, I keep you down. You scream, I shout, but I'm not gonna leave it, 'cause I'm halfway home, stuck in the middle, and you call my phone, speak like a riddle, and you break me to pieces and skip town. God, I love when you let me down so bad. I shouldn't take it if they heard you laugh. That would explain it, and I'm so sick of loving you blindly, but you know where to find me. Staring at the tapestry above the bed you gave me, I still haven't washed my sheets, 'cause I still smell you in the bed you used to rest your head on. How the hell am I supposed to see? Can we both face our demons? Can we change like the seasons? I wanna make her better, wipe the makeup from her face. I wish I hadn't met her, I wish I didn't wanna say. I wanna wear her sweater and not break down in my room, 'cause there's nothing sweeter than the bitter taste of you. And the bitter taste of you. On Chardonnay that I bought for our picnic day, and we never got to drink it. So I'm writing what I'm thinking you could have told me sooner. I was sure that it was me. You used to want to hold me close, you used to want all of me. What's the reason for your tears, and what's the reason for your fears? In my mind I'm kissing you, oh, and my dog, she misses you. Can we both face our demons? Can we change like the seasons? wish I had it better. I wish I didn't wanna stay. I wanna wear a sweater and not break down in my room, 'cause there's nothing sweeter than the bitter taste of you.